What up? What up? It's Garage Gym, homie. And today, I'm reviewing BS Supplements. Final call pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, my dogs. Yo, man, this review was brought to you by the big homies at musclefactorysc.com. I'm going to link my discount code below, GGH15, homeboy. Knock some big cash off all the hitters that they got, man. Deliver good dope to you in 2 days, man. So they got hitters on that site. That's one of them sites with a ton of brands and you know, hitter after hitter. I'm not going to tell you if this is a hitter yet. You got to pump your brakes. I could tell you it's big trash, but we'll see, man. GGH here, give it to you straight. Anyway, man, they sent me over a few things here I got in line to review. Some of them look real good, man. Real good for you drug addict stim heads, man. So anyway, man, let's get down to business. Now we're monkeying around, man. Hope you're feeling good. God bless you, man. Let's just get to it. So this company, BS Supplement, we're not off to a good start. BS Supplements, not a very, I mean, if I'm going to think about, let's see, man, hold on. Let's just talk about it, man. What a name for a company. Supplement facts, 1 scoop, 7.5 grams. Servings per container, 30. Some of you money-hungry, cheap son of a gun penny pinchers out there are going to like that, man. Make your little pee-pee hard, huh, here in 30 servings. You like that, especially for a high-stim pre-workout. So let's see. This is kind of it's an intense label, man. It's an intense label. Look at this. So I don't know these folks at BS Supplements, and these folks at BS Supplements don't know GGH. This does not have a lot number on it or anything, so it does say made in the USA, so we like that. Anyway, man, let's talk about it. So beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. That's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance. Lactic acid buffering. Agmatine sulfate, 1,500 milligrams. Alpha-GPC, 600 milligrams. That's clinically dosed for you Fauci Jr., Bill Nye's out there. That's going to get you focused and dialed in, thinking about the ways. Forget about your Tinder dates because women don't freaking like you. Left swipes on you all day, homeboy. All right, man. Then you got L-Novaline, 500 milligrams. That's for them pumps, dog. Oh, yeah. Caffeine Anhydrous, 300 milligrams. It's a stimulant. That's going to stimulate. That's like 3 cups of coffee. Then you got, here we go, man. They're telling us 115 milligrams of DMAA. DMAA. So they're putting BS Supplements, putting bold claims on the label, dog. That's that 1-3 hitter. That's a very strong stimulant. Hordenine, 50 milligrams. Another stimulant, man. Isopropyl synephrine. I don't even know if they spelled that right on the label. 30 milligrams. Juniper berry, 30 milligrams. And ephedra extract, 25 milligrams. So don't get it twisted. That's not the same as ephedrine. Ephedra extract is kind of a BS thing. I mean, it's a marketing thing. So you look at it, you think, you know, there's some benefits to it or whatever, but it ain't what, you know, it's not ephedrine. So listen, man. It's rainbow sherbet for you flavor freaks out there. Tasted just fine. Okay? Nothing wrong with it. I took the hitter, man. I came down to the deal. We're jumping right in the experience, man. No more monkeying around, and GGH ain't here to shine no dang schlongs, man. Came down to the dance floor. I said, we're going to get to iron pumping today, son. I haven't taken DMAA in months, homie. Since the middle of the summer, I took like, I think I took a scoop of crack and dark energy a few weeks apart. That was it, man. So it's been a couple months, man, since I've done 3 months, I'd say for sure, since I've taken DMAA, I'm guessing, man. It's been a minute. If you want to look back at my videos and you fact checkers over there want to check me, please, man. GGA is open to corrections, but I definitely haven't reviewed a pre-workout with DMAA in a minute, unless it didn't have DMAA. So anyway, I thought I felt a little beta come in like 7-8 minutes later, a little head itch. I think there was a little beta in here. And then I felt a little energy come in about 15 minutes in, smooth energy. Oh, hold on, man. Before we go into that, I just want to tell you that we're going to cover it all. We're not going to miss a beat. The scoop, I was going to show you the scooper, but it's kind of under the powder. The scooper here was overdosed. And I'm going to talk about that, man. This is interesting. I'm going to talk about that because the scooper was overdosed. It was 10 grams. So I just want you to know, I drank about 3/4 of the cup. So I used the 10 grams because I didn't want to pour it all out and redo it. I did a flat scoop. So I got 10 grams, drank 3/4 of the cup, waited 20 minutes to make sure I wasn't going to die, felt the energy come in a little bit, then finished it. So I did ingest 10 grams. So I went over the dose on this pre-workout by 1/4 or whatever, man, you mathematicians. Fancy college folk. I went overdosed on this. I did 10 grams when I reviewed this. When I took this. Now I'm reviewing it. Freaking genius. The energy came in smooth, definitely some caffeine energy. And I actually, before anything else, started to feel the pumps, man. Started to get, whatever it was, some skin-tight, good-feeling pumps. That's the end of the experience, man. That's it. I waited. I was pumping. I was waiting. I was pumping. I said, man, I think I'm starting to feel some illicit ingredients here, some focus, some mood elevation, some stims. Nothing, man. Nothing. There ain't no way in heck this boy has 115 milligrams of DMAA. Not a chance in heck. No way, Jose. Not up in here, son. But they told us, man, they called it BS supplements. We should have known. They pulled the okey doke on us. That's like that old story about a snake. And the guy has a pet snake. I'm going to butcher the story. And then the snake bit him. And he said, well, I took care of you. Why'd you bite me? He said, you knew I was a snake. I screwed that whole story up, man. But anyway, the fact is, they called it BS supplement. They told us, homie. And then they pulled the okey doke on us, man. Listen, man, this is why I'm going to say it's interesting. Number one, shout out to the big homie Paul, who reviews on Lift Vault. I'm sorry, not Volt. Lift Vault. I saw his review. We might not have taken the same product, man. There might be different batches, or when he took it, it was legit, and now I took it, and they gave us the Snickle Fritz. I'm not quite sure. First of all, he said his scooper, a level scoop, was exactly 7.5 grams. Mine was 10. So right there, we had different freaking scoopers in there. So something was different about this. This felt like nothing more than caffeine, man. I mean, for a while, I was like, man, I'm getting some extra focus. My mood feels good. And I realized caffeine does that, man. Caffeine's a stimulant. And, you know, your mind, when you think you're ingesting DMAA, your mind's going to play along. Not a chance, bro. No after-workout high, no buzz, no... You're going to know if you ingested 115 milligrams of DMAA. Please, do not write in the comments that I have a high tolerance. I have not taken DMAA for months. And I take DMHA twice a week at most. At most. You check my reviews. I only review 1 to 2 DMHA pre's per week. So fact check me, homies. So don't come on here saying it must be my tolerance and you love this hitter. I believed you loved it. You either have a very powerful mind that made you think you're taking DMAA, or if you're maybe like the homie, you had something different than me. This was not... If you took this, you wouldn't feel more than caffeine. The best part about this was the pumps and probably the flavor. And so this was not it, homies. And I hate to do that because I love Muscle Factory SC. And when one of my affiliates send me something, I do not like giving a bad review, man. And I'm not even giving a bad review fully. It actually was a good pre-workout. I mean, training felt good on it, but not a chance did this have 115 milligrams of DMAA, man. Or I don't believe it had any. I don't believe this contained any illicit stimulants. I don't even know if it had the hordenine. I don't know if it had anything, man. The energy was smooth the whole time. It literally felt like 300 milligrams of caffeine. Any other focus or anything, I think was in my head, man, because I was waiting for this DMAA to kick in, man. So that's all I got. So listen, if this is for you or other hitters, man, because they got the legit stuff on that Muscle Factory SC, use my discount code GGH15, man. End of freaking story, Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you like the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel, man. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.